to the Cooking Hub. This is your host Nimisha Bhatt. Today I bring to you a classic suji pancake recipe or rava snack recipe. You may name it whatever you feel like. It is easy, healthy and very tasty, and it's also quick. With all the available ingredients at your house, you can make this lovely recipe. So yes, let's get started. So to make this healthy breakfast or new breakfast idea, I'm going to be using 1 cup of rava or suji, or you may say semolina, half cup of whole wheat flour, 1 medium sized of roughly chopped onion, 2 green chilies roughly chopped, half cup of yogurt or dahi, and I'm going to be using some water. Next in some salt, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Here I'm just using the ready-made one, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and some freshly chopped coriander leaves. So it's a very easy and simple recipe. So we'll just get started. So first I'll start grinding some ingredients. So taking in the rava and adding it in the grinder. Next in some whole wheat flour. Next in half cup dahi or yogurt. Next in the chopped onions. Next in the green chilies. Now here I'm using some mild spicy and some very spicy chilies. I've just mixed them. Next in I'm going to measure half cup of water, just normal water. So for now I'm using half cup of water. Now I'm not going to add in any other ingredient. I'm going to blend this into a fine batter. I've blended this. Right now it's a bit more thick. Let me show you guys. Now I'm adding in some water, like around 1/4 cup of water, and I'm going to mix it well. So after mixing it well, I'm again going to blend it nicely until the batter becomes very soft and smooth. So the batter is completely ready, and I'm going to pour it in a mixing bowl. Pouring it all. I'm just going to be showing you the consistency of the batter so that you may know while you're preparing your batter. So let me show you the consistency. This is how the consistency looks like. Not very thick and not very thin. This batter is ready. Now in this batter I'm going to be adding some freshly chopped coriander leaves. I'm going to mix it well. Next in I'm adding in some salt to taste. Just a little bit more. Now I'm keeping this recipe very plain and simple so that it's easy for you guys to make. Now I'm going to mix this batter. Next in I'm adding in some ginger garlic paste. If you love ginger garlic paste, you can add more. I'm just going to add in the ginger garlic paste for that nice taste. I'm going to mix it well. Now remember, I'm adding some 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. As soon as you add the baking soda, you start preparing this recipe right away. So this is completely ready. Adding in the 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. If you wish, you can also add ENO. If you don't have this, add baking powder. So after adding, I'm going to mix it well. Now the batter will start to become fluffy, and this is the perfect consistency. So this is completely ready. We'll start preparing this recipe right away. I'm heating a frying pan on low flame, and I'm going to add in some oil, just a little bit, just a little drizzle, you can see that. And next in, I'm taking in any spatula and just lightly spreading the oil, just like this. Now it's hot on low flame again. Make sure you don't do this step on medium flame. Now I'm going to prepare this, taking in 1 ladle full of the batter and pouring it in the middle. Spreading it lightly. There we go. That's done. Drizzling in little bit of oil, just little bit, just on the sides. It's completely optional, just some few drops, and that's all. Now I'm going to allow this to cook for 2 to 3 minutes on low flame. Now I'm going to cover this and let it cook for 1 to 2 minutes. So 2 minutes are done. I'm going to check this. Carefully lift the lid and I'm going to flip this very slowly and carefully. So you just have to cook it till this point, till light brown spot starts appearing. Again on low flame, I'm just going to drizzle in little bit of oil on the sides. There is still some oil left. I'm just going to do like this. Keep it in the middle. Again on low flame, covering it with the lid, and I'm going to cook it for 2 to 3 more minutes. So I'm going to open the lid carefully and check this. As we are using suji, it doesn't take a very long time to cook. Let me check. Okay, this is completely done. I'm going to take it out in a dish. Similarly, I'm going to prepare the rest. So let me show you guys again as I prepare the second one. I'm going to add in some oil. I'm going to spread it. This is a very easy recipe, very simple, easy and tasty. Again, I'm going to be adding in the batter, 1 ladle full of batter in the middle, spreading it gently. That's done. And now little bit of oil on the sides, just a little bit. As I said, it's optional. If you're using non-stick, then it's okay if you use completely lesser oil, although it's still, I'm just also using a little bit of less oil. So on low flame again, 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, closing the lid, letting it sit and cook perfectly well for 2 to 3 minutes. 2 minutes are done. We are going to check. Okay, nice. Flipping it. Use 2 spatulas in that case. Yeah. Put it in the middle so that it cooks completely well. Drizzling in little bit of oil on the sides. That's all. And then I'm going to just like this, so that the oil absorbs. Okay, there we go. On low flame for 3 minutes, closing in the lid. Perfect. So the second side is almost cooked. I'm going to take out the lid slowly and I'm going to flip this. Yes, that's completely done. I'm going to take it out in a plate. Similarly, I'm going to prepare all my snacks. So hereby you can prepare mini pancakes, or you can prepare 1 large pancake. As you see, I've prepared. So I'm going to flip it gently, just this way, and trust me, this is very tasty, healthy and very delicious. So you can prepare smaller size if you're making it for the kids, and you can also prepare bigger size. Yes, so very simple and very easy. This is the last batch that I'm making, and then we'll start in the serving process. Now this recipe you can serve it with green chutney, with red chili sauce, tomato ketchup. You can serve it in all the ways. Now I'm going to close the lid and continue cooking this for 3 minutes. So this is done. I've taken this out in a nice and lovely serving plate. I'm going to serve this with some freshly chopped coriander garnished and with some nice tomato ketchup. Now, as I said, if you're making smaller sizes, you can make smaller sizes for kids. You can prepare around 10 mini pancakes such size, or you can prepare 6 large ones. So do try this lovely and nice yummy recipe. It's very tasty and delicious. So I'm inviting everyone to come to my house to have this, to taste this. You're going to relish it. Very easy and quick and simple. And everyone has whole wheat flour at home. Most of the people have dahi or yogurt. Even whole wheat flour and suji are easy. You can find this at your house. So do make this recipe. This is done. This is it for today. So goodbye and see you in my next video.